Welcome to the 2018 Conference App tutorial. I'm going to show you how to download, access, and navigate the Conference app so that you can get the most out of the experience. In order to download the app, you're going to need to either go to the URL on the screen, or you can access the app by going to your QR code and scanning the QR code available at the registration desk. Once you've scanned the QR code, it will bring up this page. Visiting the URL will take you to this page as well. Once it's loaded, hit download, and it will open your app store in order to download the Yap Container app. You can do this on both Google Play and the App Store. You can open the Yap and tell it that you would like to allow notifications. This will allow you to get access to or push notifications from the conference committee in case of a room change or other event-related update. You're going to click on Add an Existing Yap, and it will download the ISNR 26th Annual Conference Yap. Click on the cover, and it will bring up the app itself. On the front page is some general information about the conference, followed by some overview information about each tab in the app. The first tab is the Announcements tab. This is where announcements, updates, and alerts from the conference committee will appear, and these are the announcements that will be sent by push notification. The Schedule tab brings up the category list of all the different events that we have. By clicking on View All Events, you will actually be able to view the day-by-day schedule. As you can see, we have a lot of things going on. Lots of small groups, lots of plenaries, lots of workshops, keynotes and inviteds. All of the stuff that's in your brochure is here as well. Each item includes not only the name of the item, but also the time and the location of that item. So let's say that you are going to attend the opening welcome reception. Click on that item, and you will see the time is listed, as is the location. There is an area for you to rate the event. Let us know how it's going. The information you submit here is visible only to the conference committee. You can also add the event to your schedule so that it pops up on your individual items list. You can access My Schedule from anywhere on the conference schedule tab by clicking on the icon in the top right-hand corner. Going to My Schedule shows you only those events that I just added and no others. So this is your shortcut. The next tab is the Speakers tab. For the keynote invited speakers, we have their headshot as well as a brief bio so that you can get to know them a little bit. For everyone else, we have just their name and, if they provided it, their credentials. If you're on an Android, all of the tabs show up at the same time. If you're on an Apple, you can hit More to pull up the event map, the 3D event guide, the sponsors, exhibit hall, poll, social feeds, handouts, and all the other tabs that we have added. The 2D event map is going to show you a floor plan of the center at the Renaissance Hotel. The Solana Ballroom is where our plenary sessions are going to be held. The Aurora and Sierra rooms are going to be utilized for workshops and breakout sessions. On the lower level, accessible through the lobby, you'll be able to access the Cascade rooms and the Cascade boardroom. These are going to be a lot of the locations for workshops and meetings as well. The registration desk is right here at the end of the hallway, at the beginning of the rooms. And on the other side, in the Trade Show and Event Center, is where we have our exhibit hall. So feel free to navigate through that. The 3D map guide will have a video walkthrough of the event center, as well as a interactive video list that will guide you from the registration desk to each of the rooms. On the sponsors tab, you will see a listing of each of our sponsors, including their sponsorship level. On the exhibit hall tab, the first item is the layout. This will show you the organization of the booths, as well as a list of the sponsors and exhibitors in order of their booth numbers. You will also see a list of each exhibitor, again in order of their booth numbers. We have a poll out there. This poll is just for fun, but it will provide us a little bit of information. Then we have our social feed. The social feed is your opportunity to communicate with everyone else at the conference. This is similar to a Facebook page or a Twitter feed in that your posts will be publicly available. We ask that you keep your photos and your comments positive, uplifting, and professional. The posts on this page will be moderated, and inappropriate content will be removed. Handouts is the last tab. This is something that has been asked for every year, and we are offering handouts this year for those presenters who have provided them. So when presenters give us their slides or documents for handouts, we will load them here as PDFs. If it is something that the presenter may not want everyone to have access to their documents, they will be password protected. The presenters will have the password for their items, which they can share at the event. If you do not obtain the password for a document, you will not have access to it. The handouts will be available for 3 weeks following the event, at which time they will be taken down. Of course, not all handouts will be password protected. For example, the poster session abstracts are available to everyone. That is the conference app. I hope you have a wonderful event.